COVID-19 is such an important diagnosis. Why don't we confirm it? In HIV, we always use confirmatory testing. We don't ride on one test alone. But in the case where it's well documented and you're sick, you're done. You basically have permanent immunity at that point. Over 135 studies support that now. Paul Alexander.
Permanent immunity.
Permanent. SARS-CoV-1, which is 90% similar to SARS-CoV-2, it's forever.
So
it's forever.
If you have symptoms and you recover from those symptoms, likely you have lifetime immunity.
Everything we can tell, it's just like SARS-CoV-1. SARS-CoV-1 is 17 years old. It's one and done, supported by 135 studies. And this recent CDC, the CDC is a stakeholder in the vaccine program. They're running it with the FDA.
They are?
They are. The CDC and FDA are the sponsors of the U.S. vaccine program. They've been telling people recovered that they should take the vaccine because they could have it again. And that's the reason why when they were pressed to say, listen, find a case of someone who really had COVID-19 a second time, they couldn't find a case. That was the most revealing news that came out of the CDC in weeks, and it was great news for America.
So you think that recommendation is not based on science. It's based on the idea that they want to distribute as many vaccines as possible.
Well, it was based originally out of a concern of caution. Don't forget the vaccine recommendations.
Originally.
Yeah, originally. So listen, we're not sure if you can get it again. Take the vaccine, right? So they were just general. Remember, the vaccines originally were just offered, as they should. They're research. The vaccines are research. They are all investigational research, and so nobody can encourage somebody to take a vaccine, by the way. That violates the Nuremberg Code. Can't do it. Research is neutral. As a doctor, I can never tell somebody they should take the COVID-19 vaccine. Why? Because same reason why I can't tell them, say, listen, you should be in my research study. You should take my research pill for diabetes. You know, if I told them that, you should be in my research study, I'd be sanctioned by the IRB. I'd be called by the FDA. That's out of bounds. We never give any pressure, coercion, or threat of reprisal for participating in research. Violates the Nuremberg Code. And we certainly wouldn't do it with these vaccines because we don't have all the data yet.
But yet so many people are doing that.
Well, I tell you right now, they're walking a line on bioethics that they will be held accountable. You can't do that. You can't do that. No one can. No good doctor can.